And it's tag team title time here in the FOW. We Are the World. What a great event we've had thus far tonight. ICW invading FOW one more time tonight. We've already seen the ICW Heavyweight Championship on the line when we saw Dash Maverick force Eric Storm to tap out, and then the fallout there with Seth Greg and his Illuminati. But the ICW United States Tag titles in line. The current champions Michael Mannix and Max Starr in the system will take on the former champions Danny Modem and Andrew D. Dawson, the Angry Nerds, along with Fabulous Fred.
You know, I see these guys, the Angry Nerds. We used to beat the hell out of these guys when I was in school and growing up. We'd see kids dressed like him. We'd whoop their butts just for general purposes. But let me tell you, don't sell these two kids short. I say kids, I mean all due respect. These guys know how to hoof it up, they know how to wrestle, and they can Donnybrook too.
This is my personal first look here at the Angry Nerds. Danny Modem and Andrew D. Dawson. But they have held ICW Tag Team Gold before. Michael Mannix, of course, a former ICW Heavyweight Champion of the world. And Max Stardom having success in FOW, a former international champion. These two guys gel very well together. And like we were speaking about Dash Maverick earlier on, JR, you take a look at a guy like Michael Mannix, very quick for his size.
Yeah, you know, I didn't catch the weight that he's billed at, but let me tell you, the man is deceptively agile for a big boy.
So you see the double drop kick right there, and the system on a roll right away, and Angry Nerds bailing out right away.
Well, let me tell you something. If I had to give the edge to somebody...
Wait a second, JR.
Oh, what's going on?
Keep your eye on Max Stardom.
Oh, right through the
rope. A little suicide dive.
Well, you know, that's what Stardom's won a lot of championships doing those kind of crazy moves.
Max Stardom nearly taking out everybody right there. Fabulous Frank bailing at the last second. But the champ's in control here early on.
You know, if you talk about...
Wait a second, look at Fabulous Frank. He's holding the foot right there. Max Stardom and Michael Mannix accidentally takes out his partner. Now the Angry Nerds get control.
Again, as I said, don't sell them short. These guys, they might dress a little weird, they might act a little weird, but when they get inside the squared circle, they can make it happen.
Well, they're certainly angry.
Yeah, you know, bad attitudes.
And you see these guys here.
But you don't want to get Mannix or Stardom angry either, because I've been on the other end of their angry.
Going to town on the champs.
Oh!
Max Stardom here.
He gets slapped him in the middle next month.
Trying to get control. Mannix now.
I hope he has a good dental plan.
Slapping away right there on Modem, the Irish whip. Here he comes, the big clothesline. And the big guy takes out.
I mean, he has to be half his size. Just unbelievable that he's actually getting up from that.
The Irish whip one more time. Goes for the clothesline. He ducks underneath this time. And he tries to charge and nearly knocks down Mannix, but he's only going to phase him a little bit here.
Well, that's what happens when you take 180 pounds and try to knock down 320. It doesn't work.
And Modem just throwing right hands here at Michael Mannix.
Oh!
And he's going to slap him right in the face, put him in position. Mannix off the ropes. And Michael Mannix with a big avalanche. Shades right there, the big boss man.
Yep. I mean, he needs to get over and make a tag to his partner. His partner hasn't even been in a match yet.
And here comes the tag there to Max Stardom and the tag team champions working over Danny Modem here, the double team Irish whip. And the double boot to the midsection. Here we go, Stardom off the ropes, a kick, and Mannix finishes it off with the clothesline. Max Stardom one more time, and the basement drop kick, and the system is rocking and rolling to start this one.
And again, that's a clear indication why the system are the current champions. Just watch how they gel and how they work together.
Hooks the leg, gets 2.5 right there. There's the pinfall of Max Stardom. Stardom, of course, as he pointed out, the former FOW International Champion, can hold his own in the ring by himself.
Oh, yeah, but let me tell you something. When you're a singles champion, it's totally different from being tag team champion. You got to be able to know what your partner's going to do and what he's thinking and capitalize on that.
And Max Stardom having a little fun right here with Danny Modem and just riding his face right into the mat right here. And the Angry Nerds and Fabulous Frank have had enough.
That's another way of giving face.
He's calling for one more. And the crowd here firmly behind the system. Lateral press, hooks the leg. And another 2 count right there for Max Stardom.
Sort of a lazy cover there with Max Stardom. He's done better than that before. He could have beat this guy.
As the system. The short-arm clothesline right there. Max Stardom in control. Another guy, a little shorter but extremely powerful.
Yeah, and both these guys were great singles wrestlers. And one thing I'll point out, watch how Max... Got to turn around a little bit. Uh-oh.
Right here. Oh!
That's unbelievable.
An interesting move right there. Almost a reverse pedigree.
Yeah. I've never seen that before.
Nice move by Danny Modem. And here comes Andrew D. Dawson. And he's choking away here. Come on, referee. And look at Dawson right there.
Yeah, that looked like a drop kick to the knees.
He's going after both the champions here. No fear right here by Andrew D. Dawson.
Well, he's got the mojo going.
And ADD off the ropes. He's strutting his stuff and drops it down with an elbow.
You need not to worry about strutting yourself all over the ring and trying to impress your girlfriends out there. You need to take care of business in the ring.
And he does it again, this time with a leg drop. Both successful, toying around right now. And a 2 count right there on Max Stardom. And the Angry Nerds nearly regaining the ICW Tag Team titles right here in Deerfield Beach.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to sell Stardom so short quite yet.
Wait a second. Goes for the springboard moonsault, and Stardom catches him with a kick to the gut. Off the ropes, but look at Dawson right there with a sweeping kick. One more time in a retaliation attempt by Stardom. He can't get it. And an enziguri right there by ADD. And Dawson going for the cover. Hooks the leg. 2. And he really gets it right there. And Max Stardom trying to get the crowd behind him as the system is in trouble right now. As you see Dawson choking away, referee Fernando Jimenez being distracted right here by Danny Noda.
And that's a smart.
That's a blatant choke.
Absolutely, and look at the referee. He's so ignorant. He has his glasses on, but he still can't see.
And the referee losing control of this one very quickly.
This is great tag team action.
As Fabulous Frank has to be loving this. His plan working out perfectly right here.
Yeah, look at the referee dropped his glasses. Now he's totally ineffective.
So the Angry Nerds regain control right here, and a headbutt right to the midsection by Andrew D. Dawson, who's really shown some athleticism in this one.
Well, we're not giving a lot of credit to where credit should be put. And right now, Fabulous Frank has a great team on his hands.
But keep an eye out here on Max Stardom. He's fighting back, using everything he's got left in the tank, trying to get Michael Mannix back in this one and give the system a chance to retain their titles. But look at the German suplex right there by Dawson, showing the strength, just taking Max Stardom. That dead weight lifting over his head, only getting a 2 count.
Yeah, he was about 4 inches away getting that 3 count, though.
And the Angry Nerds make another tag. Danny Modem back in this contest.
They've been in and out like 6 or 7 times. Max has to be really, really starting to feel it.
And Modem here with a modified Dragon Sweeper. And just pounding away right there on the exposed midsection of Max Stardom.
Yeah, and it prevents Max from grabbing his breath and trying to breathe and trying to recover. That's smart wrestling.
And the Nerds here really impressing me, JR. Fabulous Frank having them very prepared for this contest.
Well, anytime I was managed by Frank several times and over many years, and Frank exceeds and he wants excellence.
Keep your eye on Andrew D. Dawson. He's going for the top rope moonsault. Nobody home.
Took way too long.
That could be the opening right there that Max Stardom needs.
This is where Max needs to reach way down inside, baby, and reach over and get a tag with his partner.
If the system want to walk out of here and go back to ICW as the tag team champions, they're going to need to make a move right here. The United States tag titles hanging in the balance. Max Stardom, his foot's being held by ADD. He's going to use one last ditch effort right here and try to make that tag.
He's just not tall enough.
And there's Enziguri. He takes that Dawson. Rolls through. He makes the tag to Michael Mannix. In comes Modem. Clothesline to Modem. Michael Mannix here picks it up. Scoop slam. Dawson now. He's up in a scoop slam. Michael Mannix now trying to retain these tag team championships. Mannix. He grabs Danny Modem. Irish whip off the ropes. Big back elbow.
How quickly the tide can turn.
And the system right now is back in charge of this contest, telling the crowd to be quiet. And there's the double slap right across the chest of Danny Modem.
Well, Danny didn't have a chicken chest before. He does now.
That chest has got to look like some raw hamburger meat at this point. He's chopping away.
He's going to need a brawl.
And Andrew Dawson right there backs himself into the other corner. Mannix now measuring him up. The system trying to get the Angry Nerds in place.
And look at Mannix directing traffic.
And the double team coming up right here. The double Irish whip. They try the reversal. And the do-si-do go around. And it looks like the system right here. Diving clotheslines in the corner. The system get the upper hand right there on the Nerds. And there's the charge. Michael Mannix. The big charge in the corner right there on Modem. And one for Dawson.
I don't know if I want that stink face.
They can be set him up for the finish right here, JR. The crowd really getting behind the system right here. Mannix punches Dawson on top.
Definitely the ICW champions on top of it.
Direction. Michael Mannix here. Has him in position for a superplex. He's got him. Up and over. There's the superplex. There's the diving splash right there by Star. Referee 1, 2, 3. And the system have retained the tag titles.
That's what you call tag team wrestling, baby. So I gotta say, the Angry Nerds gave them a run for their money tonight.
The Nerds really impressing here. Fabulous flag. Having these men very well prepared for this contest. But at the end of the day, JR, Michael Mannix